Everybody! I'm here today to show you when to stop when forward parking. In this video, I'll be going over the basics of forward parking a car and showing you specifically when to stop. I'm going to demonstrate and explain, so let's get right into the video. I'm going to turn the camera around. As you can see, I have conveniently parked in front of a forward parking space right there. I've reversed into this space, but I'm going to be parking over there. So what we're going to do is very simple. I'm actually going to put the car in drive, and we're going to drive forward. And, you know, we're pretending that we're parking, and I'm basically going to stop right about there. So I've brought the car to a complete stop. I'm putting it in park, okay? I've turned on the emergency brake, and now we're going to get out, and I'm going to show you exactly how far away I am. So let's get out and take a quick look. I'm going to lower my voice because there's people in the park. As you can see right there, that's the distance between the curb stop, and my car. To be honest with you, that's a little bit far. Usually I would go a little bit closer, so what we're going to do is we're going to correct it right now. And we're gonna go just a little bit closer. This is basically how far I would usually go. Let's get out one more time, and then I'll go back in and I'll raise my voice again. As you can see, that's the distance right there between the curb stop and the front of the car, right over there. That's what it looks like. Now, basically what you're looking at is you wanna park about 1 to 2 feet away from the curb, and the front of your bumper should be about 1 to 2 feet away from the curb. Now, it's very simple. The way that you learn to do that is by practicing your estimation. So for instance, what I just did there, you know, if I wasn't recording, I would have probably done it right the first time, but I just sort of mimicked what a beginner driver would do. And a beginner driver would park, and maybe they're a little bit too far back, so they go a little bit closer. Then once you're closer, you look out the side of your car, and you want to see like roughly what it looks like when you're lined up like that. And the reason you want to stay about 1 to 2 feet away from the curb is simply because of the following, okay? You want to get close to the curb so that your car is fully in the parking spot, but you also want to be far back away enough that in case you make a little error, you're not going to scrape your front bumper on that curb, or you're not going to hit the car in front of you, because the same distance follows if it's just the parking line in front of your car. If you forward park and there's just a line in front of your car, the line of the parking spot, the same sort of rule follows in that you have to actually be about 1 to 2 feet away. It also lessens the chance that you're actually going to scrape your front bumper on the curb or hit the car in front of you. And if the car in front of you is reversed in and they want to open their trunk, by you being about 1 to 2 feet away from that line, it allows them to open their trunk most of the time without worrying about hitting your car. So it's just an overall safer bet. And how do you practice that? Well, I'll show you again. Let's say I was driving, and I'll just reverse out. Let's just look around, make sure we're clear, make sure there's no one around anywhere. So I'm reversing back. Now, let's say that, you know, I'm parking the car and I'm driving into the spot and I stop here, okay? I'm stopping way too far back. I would put the car in park, get out, and check that distance there. And if it wasn't close enough, I would go up a little bit more, just like that. And then I would check again. And I would keep doing that until I get the car, the front of the front bumper, about 1 to 2 feet away from the curb stop or from the parking spot line. And then I would just sort of memorize what that looks like. And the thing is, I can't give you a hard and fast rule for the most part, because it's going to be different with every car. With every car that you use, it's going to be different because every car is a different wheelbase, every car is a different front end length, every car is different. It's as simple as that. So that's basically it. That is the basics of estimating about when to stop when parking a car forward. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think down below as a comment. And of course, be sure to subscribe for more great car and driving videos just like this one. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.